tuition,
学費、教育。
tuition. He paid his tuition fees before the semester started. He paid his tuition fees before the semester started. Riddle,
なぞなぞ。
riddle. The children solved the tricky riddle together. The children solved the tricky riddle together. Improper,
不適切な、不適当な。
improper. Wearing sneakers to a formal event is improper. Wearing sneakers to a formal event is improper. Shipment,
出荷、発送。
shipment. The shipment arrived 3 days earlier than expected. The shipment arrived 3 days earlier than expected. Ethics,
倫理、道徳。
ethics. Good ethics are essential for building trust. Good ethics are essential for building trust. Adolescent,
青年、思春期の若者。
adolescent. The movie is popular among adolescents. The movie is popular among adolescents. Unconditional,
無条件の、絶対的な。
unconditional. Her unconditional love for her family is admirable. Her unconditional love for her family is admirable. Commute,
通勤、通学。
commute. He has to commute 2 hours to work every day. He has to commute 2 hours to work every day. Disclose,
暴露する、明らかにする。
disclose. The report failed to disclose the full truth. The report failed to disclose the full truth. Durable,
耐久性のある、丈夫な。
durable. The tent was made of durable material, perfect for camping. The tent was made of durable material, perfect for camping. Bravery,
勇気、勇敢さ。
bravery. She showed great bravery by speaking out against injustice. She showed great bravery by speaking out against injustice. Materialism,
物質主義、実利主義。
materialism. Materialism can sometimes overshadow personal values. Materialism can sometimes overshadow personal values. Patent,
特許、特許権。
patent. He applied for a patent for his new invention. He applied for a patent for his new invention. Refinement.
洗練、改良。
Refinement. The refinement of the design improved its usability. The refinement of the design improved its usability. Revoke.
取り消す、無効にする。
Revoke. The government decided to revoke his license. The government decided to revoke his license. Stack.
山積み、積み重ね。
Stack. Please stack the books neatly on the table. Please stack the books neatly on the table. Congestion.
渋滞、混雑。
Congestion. Traffic congestion during rush hour is unavoidable. Traffic congestion during rush hour is unavoidable. Vault.
アーチ型の天井、地下室。
Vault. The museum's treasures are stored in a secure vault. The museum's treasures are stored in a secure vault. Massive.
巨大な、大規模な。
Massive. The ship was carrying a massive amount of cargo. The ship was carrying a massive amount of cargo. Pilgrim.
巡礼者、旅人。
Pilgrim. The pilgrims traveled for days to reach the holy site. The pilgrims traveled for days to reach the holy site. Vaccine.
ワクチン、予防接種。
Vaccine. The clinic offers free vaccines to all children. The clinic offers free vaccines to all children. Droop.
しおれる、垂れる。
Droop. The flowers began to droop under the hot sun. The flowers began to droop under the hot sun. Lament.
嘆く、悲しむ。
Lament. He lamented the loss of his childhood home. He lamented the loss of his childhood home. Deranged.
錯乱した、狂気じみた。
Deranged. The deranged man was taken into custody for his safety. The deranged man was taken into custody for his safety. Requirement.
要件、必要条件。
Requirement. The job has a minimum requirement of 3 years of experience. The job has a minimum requirement of 3 years of experience. Innovation.
革新。
Innovation. His innovation revolutionized the tech industry. His innovation revolutionized the tech industry. Speculate.
推測する、試作する。
Speculate. We can only speculate about what happened. We can only speculate about what happened. Boost.
押し上げる、促進する。
Boost. Regular exercise can boost your immune system. Regular exercise can boost your immune system. Fracture.
骨折、亀裂。
Fracture. She suffered a fracture in her arm after falling. She suffered a fracture in her arm after falling. Expenditure.
支出、経費。
Expenditure. The company cut unnecessary expenditure to save costs. The company cut unnecessary expenditure to save costs. Halt.
停止、中断。
Halt. The construction came to a sudden halt. The construction came to a sudden halt. Venue.
開催地、会場。
Venue. The concert will be held at a famous venue downtown. The concert will be held at a famous venue downtown. Sweep.
吐く、一掃する。
Sweep. A broom was used to sweep the dusty floor. A broom was used to sweep the dusty floor. Conditional.
条件付きの、制約のある。
Conditional. The offer is conditional upon approval by the manager. The offer is conditional upon approval by the manager. Diminish.
減少する、小さくする。
Diminish. His influence began to diminish over time. His influence began to diminish over time. Plagiarism.
盗用、剽窃。
Plagiarism. The professor emphasized that plagiarism is a serious offense. The professor emphasized that plagiarism is a serious offense. Predecessor.
前任者、先駆者。
Predecessor. Her predecessor left detailed notes for her to follow. Her predecessor left detailed notes for her to follow. Artifact.
工芸品、人工遺物。
Artifact. The museum displayed ancient artifacts from Egypt. The museum displayed ancient artifacts from Egypt. industrialization,
産業化、工業化、
industrialization. Industrialization transformed the economy of the region. Industrialization transformed the economy of the region. Frenzy,
熱狂、狂乱、
frenzy. Crowd was in a frenzy during the concert. Crowd was in a frenzy during the concert. Haunt,
出没する、つきまとう、
haunt. The old house seemed to be haunted by ghosts. The old house seemed to be haunted by ghosts. Circulation,
循環、流通、
circulation. Good circulation is vital for a healthy body. Good circulation is vital for a healthy body. Graze,
草を食べる、軽く触れる、
graze. The cows were allowed to graze in the meadow. The cows were allowed to graze in the meadow. Medieval,
中世の、古風な、
medieval. The castle was built during the medieval period. The castle was built during the medieval period. Sparsely,
まばらに、まばらに、
sparsely. The village is sparsely populated with only a few houses. The village is sparsely populated with only a few houses. Retaliation,
報復、復讐、
retaliation. The attack was seen as an act of retaliation. The attack was seen as an act of retaliation. Subsist,
生計を立てる、なんとか生きる、
subsist. They had to subsist on only rice and beans for weeks. They had to subsist on only rice and beans for weeks. Scope,
範囲、射程、
scope. The full scope of the project was revealed in the meeting. The full scope of the project was revealed in the meeting. Biographical,
伝記の、人物描写の、
biographical. She is writing a biographical article on a famous scientist. She is writing a biographical article on a famous scientist. Outsource,
外注する、
outsource. Company outsourced its customer service department. Company outsourced its customer service department.